So a really popular question is, how do I deal with ghosting? Now, we know that when someone ghosts you, it can have a pretty significant impact on your mental health, right? We tend to sometimes go into that cycle of what did I do wrong, or what went wrong, or what is it about me that they don't like? And we can get into this really negative and unhelpful rabbit hole and cycle. So some of the things that we might want to keep in mind to stop ourselves, or to stop the ghosting from impacting on our mental health as much, is to firstly try and distract ourselves, right? So getting into the things in our life that we love, that we enjoy, whether it's our hobbies, whether it's spending time with people that we love, whether it's getting into our work, whatever it might be to help distract yourself. Now, one of the things that we tend to do when it comes to ghosting is our minds start to go into overdrive, right? So what did I do wrong? What is it about me that they don't like? What are they thinking about me? They're probably thinking X, Y, Z. And that part is problematic, because if we start assuming or start thinking about the things that that person is thinking about us, or evaluating or judging about us, that's a really unsafe place to be, right? Because really, we've got no way of knowing what that person is thinking or feeling. And this is actually something that my therapist taught me a little while back. The fact that if we are putting ourselves in someone else's head, if we are putting ourselves and assuming what that person's thinking, it's a really unsafe place to be, because our emotions get mucked up, and they're potentially getting mucked up over nothing, because really, there's no way of knowing what that person is actually thinking or feeling. So depending on the relationship you had with the person, your level of comfort, it might actually be worth asking the person. So starting a conversation and saying, hey, I've noticed that we haven't spoken in a while. Is everything all right? Or, I feel like the last time we caught up and had a date, it went really well, but now we haven't spoken. So what's going on? So you might want to have the conversation, but at the end of the day, if you get the vibe that this person maybe isn't the one, or maybe, the fact that they have been ghosting you probably shows that maybe you even deserve a little bit better too. So I know it can feel really kind of crushing when that happens, but there are some of those practical things that you can do to help move through that.